Hey y'all, what is up? It's She with She Reads Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well today. Today I just wanted to you know, give y'all a message that I was getting intuitively at first. So just a moment ago, first y'all could be seeing the numbers 808, okay? And looking up 808, that's about good karma coming in, our prosperity, our abundance, that Six of Coins, what spirit feels like is owed to us. And we've been getting that a lot in our readings lately, right? Okay, so that's when I started recording this reading. But what led me to record this reading is I had a moment where I was about to let my shadow take over. As I told y'all, like, I just went through a separation with an employer, and it's not even the separation that has me upset. It's just the way it was done, and then after the separation, just the communication that me and the representative of this employer has been having, it has really been a trial for me. Okay, for one, I'm the type of person when I'm in a workplace, because this is a business situation if I haven't said it, but I'm the type of person that you just can't confront me any type of way. I'm just very defensive when people critique me or try to confront me in any type of way. Especially if you're not coming at me correct, or if I feel like you're coming at me slimy, because I have a water, sun, and moon. So my empath, the way I feel people energy is crazy. So I know, I can see through the fake smiles and all that shit. I don't give a damn what's coming out of your mouth. I can feel if you're coming at me sideways. You could also be seeing 222. But, okay, so this, the representative that I'm having this issue with sent me some communication, and I immediately hit reply and just started going the fuck off. Do you hear me? But the whole time I'm doing this, I'm feeling this resistance about sending it. And I'm just thinking back on some of the readings that I've done, and I'm remembering hearing myself about not allowing people to make me react. I'm seeing the Strength card, right? So I finished typing out the message, and I come to my desk and I pull some cards Spirit, you saw what I read. You saw him as he was typing out this message. You know how this is going to make me feel. What am I doing? And they give me the Mother of Baskets. Okay, so we know that's being compassionate, being soft, not allowing my emotions to take over me. Know what I know. Okay, so my Spirit, this is not enough for me right now. I need more. What are we doing? So, this company is this is, I've never felt the need to want to pursue with legal charges on an employer or on anyone. I never thought going the lawyer route to defend myself in any way. I've been in car accidents and everything, and the only lawyer I've ever gotten was to defend some kind of traffic ticket or something. So, but ever since I've been separated from this one, I've been actually taking steps to actually pursue legal action on this company, and within the last week or so, I kind of laid off on it because I was, I've been investing in my channel. I've been going towards different other avenues, and like I kind of just swept it under the rug a little bit. Like I won't thinking about it no more. Like, okay, I got a new way, forget it. But Spirit is like, yeah, this was a reminder that no, don't let it go under the rug. I'm in a place right now where I'm putting the mirror in everybody's face. Like, it's crazy. Like, Spirit is making me put the mirror in everybody's face. And like, even when I was like shuffling for myself, like spiritual overconsumption came out, which is like, don't keep pulling cards on it, do the work. Okay, so like, I don't know who needs to hear this message, but I felt led to give you this message. And also, like, if you're questioning what your intuition is, like, I'm gonna tell y'all how Spirit just worked out so fast in that moment. Like, this all happened within like a 5-minute span. I read an email. The email upset me. I was replying to the email. I put my phone down. I came and pulled the cards. And then I looked at the television. And when I looked at the TV, a scene from a show was a guy going through a therapy session where he was working on his anger. And the therapist was like, the guy was learning how to control his emotions, and he was like, every action does not require a reaction. People go around doing stupid, dumb shit to, people intentionally all the time. And, like, when someone's coming at you or doing something manipulative, or, just coming from a hurt place or whatever, like, it's just not, they're just not coming at you appropriately. Like, they're not coming at you in alignment. Like, and it's like, you don't have to respond. You don't have to give them the response. And that's a tiny message. Like, we've heard that since forever, right? But like, that shit really hit home for me at that very moment. And I just want to let y'all know, like, just pay attention to the signs, okay? Because if I send the email, who knows what kind of damage that could have did to, what I'm trying to do, So, y'all see I got a card out here because I want to know, like, how this relates back to my collective, because I only pull for my signs, but so I know somebody's going through something similar, okay? So the 3 of Baskets came out, which is about renewed health, good fortune, enjoying, just having joy, not letting anyone down your party. And at the bottom of the deck, look, we got 5 of Knives, making amends with the past, like not allowing people to, get a reaction out of you. Yeah, we got the 6 of Knives and 9 of Coins at the bottom of the deck. It's about you moving into a place where you deserve to be. Like, you are reaping the financial comforts. Yeah, Ace of Cups, 6 of Baskets, Ace of Baskets, 6 of Knives. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this 3 of Baskets for my collective that really can relate to this message. Tell me more about the 3 of Baskets for my collective that can relate to this message. 2 of Sticks. Yeah, this is you about planning, planning better partnerships, going towards better partnerships, going towards joy. And like, as you're doing this, like, you can continue to plan and do that, but while you're doing that, look, we got a 2 of Sticks, 2 of Knives at the bottom of the deck, which is about, saying what you mean, meaning what you say. Like I said, no longer at a stalemate, making amends with the past. Yeah. Laying down those roots, having something to celebrate. Yeah, getting your clarity, getting clarity on what makes you happy. All right, tell me more about this 3 of baskets and 2 of sticks. Yeah, 5 of sticks. There you go right there. People, you see through people mask. You see through the mask. And you're not just allowing people to address you with those masks anymore. You're confronting them. See, there's 2 sides to this 3 of baskets. We got a side where you are going into what brings you joy, and you got a side where you are addressing those that have tried to take joy from you, period. Yeah, 7 of Knives at the bottom of the deck. This is turning over a new leaf. This is strategic planning. Yeah, be strategic about it. Yeah, this could be something that you went through in a past life. That this is another karmic contract that needs to be fulfilled. Like, you finally speaking up for yourself. Yeah, 5 of Coins at the bottom of the deck. That's the light at the end of the tunnel. You reaping those rewards. So yeah, like, Spirit, tell me more about this 3 of baskets, 5 of sticks. Tell me more about the 3 of baskets, 5 of sticks. Yeah, boundaries. Saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. Yeah, like, you've had enough. We've had enough. Yeah, you seeing behind the mask. Everything I'm saying just coming right out. Like when I tell y'all, like, in soul contracts, like I said, this could be a past life, something that you had to, commit to fulfilling. Like, you was destined to go through this, but like I said, this lifetime, you got boundaries. Like, you setting your limits very clearly, and you letting people know that you're not the one to F around with, Yeah. You're not the one to F around with. Alright, so Spirit, tell me about this clarify this 3 of baskets, 2 of sticks for me. 3 of baskets, 2 of sticks. 3 of baskets, 2 of sticks. Yeah, we got false alarm here. And see, we got exaggerated panic, drama, overreaction to minor events, much to do about nothing. But as you saw, it flipped in like a reverse kind of way. So like I said, this is something, like I said, that you may have tried to like slide in the rug. Like, yeah, I'll just let it go. But like, Spirit's like, nah, this is something that we have to do. Soul contracts at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you had to put the mirror in their face. Okay. Alright, y'all. Like I said, I'm not going to make this message too long. So I just wanted to, put this message out there for anyone that, has a lingering thought in their head, or just trying to figure out where their intuition is trying to tell them. If you're going through anything similar to what I'm going through. Okay, so Spirit, if you would just give the collective advice on this spread. Give the collective some advice. And we'll see who this is and who it's for. Advice on this spread, Spirit. Their next actions. Advice on their next actions. Advice on their next actions. 7 of baskets. Yeah, get clarity. Get clarity. 7 of knives at the bottom of the deck. And be strategic, Be strategic about what it is that you're doing. You ain't got to put it out on Front Street, but you walking away from what no longer serves you, and you doing something to better, your emotions. Yeah, renew. There we go. 9 of Knives. You are healing some generations here. Like, you putting in that work. Like, we not taking things laying down anymore. You know what I'm saying? Let's get who this is, who it's for, and I'll close this out for y'all. Who is this message for, Spirit? And who is, give us traits about the person, who is about whatever you want to give us. The Spirit, we got the letter B. First thing I thought is boss, so alright. Got somebody with, like, this could be like I said, it could be love, it could be, employer, but like this 2 of Sticks going into like the 3 of Baskets, like that could be what you're going into something where you got somebody whipped, or like I said, you're gonna leave these people whipped because they playing with your top. Okay, play that number. So some of you need to get your lottery numbers in, because like I said, we're going into good fortune right now. About to take some road trips. Yeah, we no longer tolerate emotional abuse. The month of June could be significant, or you could be a Cancer or Gemini. Yeah, you could have someone blocked. Letter X could be significant. Someone could be short. Tell us more about this, Spirit. Yeah, that's crazy. I was looking at lives in hotel at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, like you could be in a situation where your living situation is unstable because of this, and Spirit, like I said, is telling you not to take this laying down. You don't like their mother. A smile out of this world. Some of you could be needing to take like some kind of legal action against like a lover, like some kind of contract, like divorce or child support, something like that. But just take the situation how it fits you. And we have the number 7 here, which is the Chariot energy. So that's having the grit, the determination to move, push forward. Someone could be a life path 7. The 7th could be significant, or someone's birthday could be June 7th. Something about an audio message could be significant. Something about a Sagittarius could be significant, or that gives me Father Sims energy. You practicing patience and balance. Someone could be Irish, or someone could like have Irish traits, like the red hair, skin complexion. Someone could be plain homo but really down low. Some twins could be significant. Someone could need to go to the doctor. Stable, own place, own car. So you could be coming into the stability. Someone could be violating their probation. Someone could be pulling up on you. Could be a hobo. Someone needing a place to stay. Someone that you could be really taking like a beach trip. You could, like I said, you could have a child with this person and be about to have children with someone. Like I said, I see some of us on like 2 different paths. We're going into something good, and we're needing to handle like some extra baggage is what I'm getting out of this. Someone could have a Scorpio moon. Someone's car could be repossessed. Someone could always need something. Someone could have no kids. The letter H could be significant. Someone could have 2 full-time jobs. No motion, size of the boat does matter. Someone could go to jail on weekends. All right. So that's what I have for y'all. I hope this message helps you out, gives you the clarity you need. I did want to pull a self-care message. Some of you could have a spirit baby. They want you to know that they're coming to help heal you. All right. So you know, doing what you got to do. This could be, you know, getting that Kundalini energy flowing. So, you know, where is my self-care deck? Oh, here it is. All right, let's get a self-care message for this spread. Self-care. Yeah, overcoming obstacles, seeing the beauty. Learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all aspects. Get back on your feet. Gain strength from difficult situations. And be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. So yeah, that's like I said, don't give everything a response, you know. Like I said, send that energy back with love, and you know, being that 7 of Knives energy, and go through and let people who get paid to find the cracks and, you know, seek justice. You let them do that, okay? All right, and because Spirit is putting you in the position to do just that. All right, so I love y'all so much. I thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe. Bye.